Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. If not, sending loads of love and hugs your way. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Sarah and you're currently looking at the Tesco's car park. So I thought I would bring you along. So I will see you inside and fingers crossed there'll be some autumn ranging. So we're going to start off with the boys stuff. So there's still some summer stuff. I'll get to that one there when we get to the shelf. I do like that. The material is that it's like a thick cotton. That's quite sweet. 14 pound. That's quite nice. Shame about, I'm not keen on that though. LA. Good if you've got a baby with the initials LA. Bear Crew hugs, quite like that. The trouble is these don't go down small enough now for Tate, because he's quite small, so he would be in about 1 month. That's quite nice. The nice thick cardigan. Look at my back. And that says little one. That's £16, which is not bad. Okay. Still some of the summer stuff. Some jogging suits. Now I do like this. So this is £20 and it says Cozy Cub on the back. Jogging bottoms, striped jumper. Oopsie-daisy, striped jumper. I do like that. And jacket and a very bright light. I can't get rid of this Nirvana stuff because it's gone down now. That blurry to £3. Mickey Mouse is reduced and it's like a toweling material. It's quite soft actually. And just turn you around. So it's the pyjamas. I can't get far enough back. I've got the girl version of that with the balloons. Right, I'm just going to stop you a minute and then we'll get to the girls. I missed a bit of the boys. I quite like that, but I do like my stripes. That's £12.50. How many's in there? 2. You get the plain one, which is nice, and I like the stripy one, so I do like that. That was here last year. They're quite sweet. I Love Daddy. Something similar here last year to that. So that I know that's girls. That's nice. I do like that. And how much is that? £12.50. Bit steep, I think, but it's nice. And the stripe with the lovey, that's quite nice as well. And that's only £9. Yeah, £9. Right, so I'm just going to stop you, and this time we will get back to the girls. I absolutely love this. I'll pick that up now. Let me just pick that up. Right, so that's the girls' version with the lovey for £9 with the tulle. But this is so nice. How much is that? £16. But you do get quite a fair bit for that. So you get... I can't get far enough away. So you get trousers, baby grow, jacket, vest and hat. But that is really, really nice. And I like the jacket as well, in like a pontel. But that's too big. That's what I picked up for £10. Still got the summer on. Well, that's not summer. How much is that? £12.50 for that with some tights. Summer dressing gowns. So that's very similar to what I picked up. I did pick this up last week, but I put it back because technically I got something like that. I do quite like that as well. £12.50. What's this? Well, you could take that into winter with a cardie. Cute cupcake, £10 for that set. I Love Daddy. Turn around. That's been here a while. And we're still on mainly summer. That's quite sweet. It reminds me of Next. And I do like those. Good if you've got a full body silicone. Right, I'm just going to stop a minute and then wait for this song to finish, because last time I had a row. So, yeah. Right, I'm back while the adverts are on. I do like this coat, but I've bought the blueberry version of this in Morrison's. So that's £12.50, which is not bad for a coat. This reminds me very much of Next as well, £7, so that's quite cheap. Alright, what have we got here? I picked that up last week. That's quite sweet. I do like a little girl in blue. Now, if they'd kept that to plain cream, I don't know what I think about that bow, but I love the trousers. But I'm not keen on that bow. So that anyway is £14. Let's have a look. They're quite pretty. Pack of two, £10. That's quite nice. Right. You're just sorry you're looking at the floor, there's people passing. Oh, I do like that denim dress. Nice little cardi and tights with that, £14. And I love this. I absolutely love that. And that's £14. Another little denim dress. Actually, I prefer that one. And that's £14. Another one, £14. Can't say I'm a lover on the colour of that. Little denim shorts and top. And some of the cheaper dresses. That's so pretty, £10. That's really nice. Does it come with necks? No necks for that one. And that one. Right, I can see some around the other side, so we'll have a look. And keep it down to the floor, sorry. Oh, this is some of the sales stuff. That's quite sweet, isn't it? That denim jacket, £7. So if you've got any at Tesco's, it's in sale. That reminds me of the 80s, a rah-rah skirt. I do like those dungarees for £14. Let me just move them off. And that pinafore dress as well, that's quite sweet. I like that. Can't say I've seen that. That's on the little model. That's really nice. So whether that's coming in, I don't know. But that is it in this Tesco's. So I hope you enjoyed your little trip out. Until I speak to you all in my next video, take care. Love you loads. Bye.